Hiya guys, welcome! It's me, Roger the Shavelion, and welcome to episode 211. Whew! So good to see all of you today. Thank you for joining me. And I want to impress upon you the importance of believing God's Word and receiving it and keeping it. But God gives us this warning. Well, he tells us it's not really a warning as much as a blessing. And it comes to us in the book of Revelation, which for majority of people is way above our heads. Haircut not included, shave not included. I mean, it really stresses the mind. But you know what? We're not called to understand every nuance here on this earth. Jesus simply wants us to receive his word with gladness and believe in it. He really does. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Alright you guys, let's get into it. Today I'll be shaving with the Aftershave company's Blackout razor. And for this one I have a Treet blade in it. This is my third shave on this blade. I'm also going to go topside with the Moto head blade. And today, my soap for today is Lather Brothers Calle Ocho shaving soap. Tobacco, guava, and papaya. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this does have a very beautiful scent to it. I don't smell as much tobacco as I smell the guava in this. It's really neat. And to finish it up, we're going to be using Tampa Shave Company's Vetiver Aftershave Splash. That's what I've chosen for my aftershave. And I'll be using my Galaxy 24mm brush, synthetic brush, wonderful. And I'll also be using my Georgetown Pottery Scuttle, which is hot, ready, filled and ready to go. Alright you guys, join me for the soaping. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're all set. We have our soap, our scuttle, and our brush. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the scuttle off to the side for right now. And let's open our shave soap. I'm going to use the cover to scoop a little bit of hot water to go ahead, and we're going to bloom our soap on this one. Once again. There we go. So I'll set that there for now. And I'm going to go ahead and put my towel in my water while my soap softens. And get it wet, and then I'll wring it out. And then we should be good to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and bring this out now. Very hot indeed. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay, good. So the towel has been wrung out. Now I'm going to go ahead and dump my soap, water, my soap. I'm going to hydrate my brush and squeeze that out. Excuse me. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to load up the brush. Once again, thank you for joining me today. I pray that the Lord is blessing you every single day. I know He is. He's good at that. He is blessing you every single day. And I pray that He will always keep your heart focused on His most holy word, which is all the information that we need to be saved and more. Alright. There is a loaded brush. We're going to go with that. I'm going to stick this in my scuttle. And then I'm going to take and clean up the rest of this. Add it to our lovely Scuttle. Very good. Good job. Okay. Alright, I've rinsed my soap off a little bit so it's a little more clean. And I'll just set that to drain. Alright, you guys. Let's go ahead and whip it up, shall we? Let's see what we can get off of this one. Oh, yeah. I will say one thing. You bloom the soap. And get enough on your brush when you're loading the brush. The whipping portion of the shaving is easy. I mean, look, I'm basically done. Look at that. I mean, that's just beautiful. Wonderful. I'm going to leave that there. And now I'm going to go grab God's Word. And today's Word is really kind of short. Alright? But that's not a bad thing. This is coming to us from Revelation chapter 22. And I'm just going to focus on Revelation chapter 22, verse 7. This is what it says. And behold, I am coming soon. Blessed is the one who keeps the word of the prophecy of this book. That's all it says. Alright? But Jesus' words. And behold, I am coming soon. Blessed is the one who keeps the words of the prophecy of this book. Alright. We're going to get into it here. I'm going to go upstairs now for the shave and the devotion. Hey, you guys! Wouldn't you know it? Thank you for joining me. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start with our towel. Oh, yes. Getting the rough and scruffed up. Very good. Alright, and now we'll get this shave going. Nice. Face feel on this soap. Yes, very nice indeed. I'm liking it. That smells wonderful. It's really a nice scented soap. Very, very masculine. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, you guys. Remember, first of all, that all of God's Word is profitable for teaching, for preaching, for rebuke, for directing a person in righteousness, for all these things. We got to keep that in mind, alright? Well, how do you deal with something when you don't understand it? Because quite frankly, Revelation's a conundrum for a lot of people. I mean, I've done Bible studies on the whole book, and I'm still left scratching my head on certain parts. And you see, the thing is, the Lord, in His statement in the book of Revelation, doesn't expect us to understand always understand every nuance of it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't expect us to know it in the sense that we know exactly what he's talking about. Every phrase, everything. Because there is a lot of mystery behind the book. And there is a lot of mystery within the contents. I mean, you see, it's symbolic and it's literal. And, how do you divide what is real and what is symbolic? You know what I'm saying? It's a difficult task at best. And if you look at all the different, how would you put it? If you would look at all the different interpretations of even one chapter, you find your head splitting in a mess of things. So what do I do with this? I don't. I simply read the word that it says, and I receive it for what it is. It is God's word. It is part of God's plan of salvation for us. It is a picture of the end days, which we now live in. Okay? You don't have to understand the whole 9 yards. All you gotta do is receive it and keep it. In other words, believe what it says. You know what I'm saying? You believe what it says. Don't make any judgments on it. Like saying God is crazy for writing such a book for us to understand or something like that. No, you don't do that. Hey, there's a reason why he has written it in the fashion that he's written. And if the wisdom of the book seems to hide from our eyes and our ears and our understanding, well, there it is. What can you do about it? The only thing you can do is do as Jesus asked us to do. Right here in these words. And he says, and I repeat, and behold, I am coming soon. Blessed is the one who keeps the words of the prophecy of this book. Believes them. That's what keeping is. You're believing and receiving them. Okay? There are a lot of things that people can say on this book. And it's really sublime in its character and in its visionary paintings, if you will, of the end times and what is coming. But oftentimes, we don't understand it. If you need understanding, you want to understand, you know what I'm going to say? Ask Jesus. He'll let you know. He knows what's going on. Remember, it's not man's word, it's God's word. He understands. Jesus is God in human flesh, living amongst them. And guess what? He still lives because he's resurrected from the dead. So I just want to encourage you with this, because you and I we need him. We need him, and we need what he has to say to us. And Jesus picks no bones here about telling us to just believe, to keep that word, to receive it. Read it. The best thing you can do is to read God's word and reflect on it. Don't worry. Jesus has got all the details in his hand. It's like people running around going, when is Jesus coming? When is he coming? When is he coming? Honestly, what is that to you? Really? Honestly. Whether you die and go to heaven now, or whether you are raptured by him later, what is that to you? God's plan includes a lot more than just you. So, we leave those details into his hand. What can we do about it? We just receive it in faith. We trust that our Lord knows what he's doing. And in the same way, in God's Word, in the book of Revelation, we trust that he knows exactly what he's saying and what he's going to accomplish with these people. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's our Lord's will, right? All he asks you to do is to keep it. That's pretty precious. That's pretty wonderful, isn't it? Alright, you guys, I gotta get off my high horse. And now I have to get to the top side. You know what that means? I'm gonna grab the Moto head blade. And then it's fast forward time. Well, it's fast forward time. Let it go. Ta-da! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Shaved and ready to go. Oh, but of course, you know, we do need to do the aftershave. Once again, this is Tampa Vetiver's Vetiver Fit-Towel Aftershave Splash, which you can see I'm starting to run out of. I'll have to get more. Alright, you guys. Ooh. Fair amount of stick on the face this time. And none on the head. Wow. Alright, well, there you go. Now I'm gonna smell fabulous the rest of the day. And again, receive his word. Just receive it. Trust in him. He loves you. He has written these things for our help and our defense. And for our knowledge. And yes, we don't understand all of it. By his grace, it has been established for us. So don't worry about it. Read it. Receive it. Accept it in faith. And in doing so, God's going to accomplish everything necessary. Alright? Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Got a prayer request? Send it my way. I would love to pray for you. Whatever the case might be. Alright? Hey, have a great day in the Lord. We'll talk to you later. See you later, everyone. Toodles!